You're listening to AI Sportscast. The best thing I never did. I never slept with like loads of women. I never had a STD, and I never fathered any children out of wedlock. I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful that I wasn't a player, and I'm thankful that I was a awkward dude who probably scared away a lot of vagina that wanted to give it to me. Just being awkward. I was gonna give him something, but just use awkward.
A different word there. That's the word. That was the word of choice.
Vagina, sex.
Get away a lot of vagina. Okay, go ahead.
Vagina. That's the right word. Yeah, vagina. It was vagina giving, and I missed out on some vagina giving.
Vagina giving.
Yeah, it was vagina. You think once you think back that there was some vagina that was trying to be given to me, and I just didn't see it. And I'm thankful that I didn't see the vagina giving.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I mean, because sex, man, sex is one of those things. It really ain't a big deal until you get in trouble, or until something happens, and then it gets serious. And
it gets real.
It gets real.
What was I thinking? Why did I do that?
Because it's all fun. It's fun. It's all enjoyable. You're like, I'm loving this. So yeah, and then it gets real. And what you gonna, and I'm like, I never had that moment, where it got real. I wasn't getting any, so it wouldn't get real. But sex gets real when it's not for fun anymore, man. And I just think a lot of people because sex to me is like, I guess in my mind, the reason why I wasn't seeing the vagina giving was because I was so naive. and I was like, well, we're not supposed to have sex unless we're in a relationship, right? And we're not in a relationship. I'm so ignorant.
So this can't possibly what is being thrown at me.
Exactly. This is not really happening. We're not in there's no loving, it's the dumbness of like intimacy. No, we're not even intimate. I'm like, you just accept. I mean, make sure you use a condom, but when vagina is giving, take the vagina giving, because because the vagina giving can stop. And so you got, so if you feel the need to have vagina and vagina is given to you, take it, be safe, because when sex gets real, it gets real, real quick, and you don't want it to get real. You want it to be an enjoyable moment, fun and enjoyable. So make sure you use protect.
I would say all sex ain't worth getting. Some can come with some problems. Some can come with some problems or persons that you can't get rid of.
Well, no. This is the thing. Now, because I do agree. Now, if you're using sex as a game and you got to know the person. You got to know it's right. It's not a game. You got to know the person. You got to know the person who you're dealing with, because if you're dealing with someone who's like giving you vagina and she's giving you vagina as if this is all the vagina you will ever accept, you may have some problems if you're not committed to one vagina.
Mike, you sound like Goldie right now. You make sure you take control of her mind before you take control of her mind. You sound like a pimp.
No, only thing I'm saying is for the ones who you got to know, if she's giving you vagina because she's in love with you and she wants you, then you need to not take her vagina, even though you're like, I don't want to, even though you could be honest with her. Nah, this is just, you're vagina giving and I'm vagina accepting and that's it. No, this is, you stay away from her. You go to the club and get the club girl who just wants to have fun, and she gets drunk and she gets horny and you go home with her. And then you leave before she wakes up. You make sure you get out that house before she wakes up. That's the girl you want. You don't want the good girl who wants to give you vagina forever. The club girl. I was thinking about the club the other day, and I'm like, 'cause I was thinking about, man, making a song about club girls. And I'm like, the club girls are the best girls because, Friday night, you ain't got nothing to do, right? And you're sitting at home and you're kind of bored and lonely, right? And what do? I can go to the club. And at the club, everybody's waiting there for you to have fun. You got the club girls who want to shake it, give it to you, whatever. And if you
I don't think that's what they're there for.
That's what it's like. No. They looks like
they're coming out to dance and have fun.
Those are the club girls, and the same thing for the club girls who go out to the club. You got the club dudes. They're all there for you. Everyone's there for you. Go have some fun. We're the club girls and we're the club boys. We come in here to have some fun.
You making this sound like a magical, wonderful unicorn rainbow place where everybody's like, come on in, let's have some fun.
It's like the Lucky Charms commercial.
That's it was like Cheers. You might walk up in that joint and they like Norm.
But honestly, if that's your mentality about the club, you will enjoy the club. Only in this place are we going to be. We're going to have as much fun as we want. We're going to do what we want as long as we don't cross any like lines of hurting people or like sexually abusing people or sexually assaulting people. Any of that. If we keep it kind of respectful, because we're going to grind anyway. You're going to find a girl that wants to grind, so you're going to get your dry hump on, and you never know. It could lead to some vagina giving, but that's the club. That's the club. That's what you want. So the club is a magical place. Tell me anywhere else you can go in this country besides a strip club. I don't even think you can go to the strip club and dry hump for free.
That wasn't Lucky Charms commercial. It was a Fruits commercial. That's
so the club. So if you're looking for vagina giving, don't look for the girl that's really into you, that really wants to be with you, the good girl that you could build a. If you're not committed, don't mess with her, because you don't want to hurt her. You don't want to do anything that's going to have anything negative on her. Go find yourself the club girl, because they're waiting for you.
But how you know you're not hurting the club girl?
The club girl understands the rules once she steps in the club. And if she doesn't, she'll learn the rules.
If she doesn't what?
She'll learn the rules.
Oh my God.
It's true.
So, them breaks.
You better know the
These
rules.
opinions are the opinions of Michael Foster alone.
I'm not backing that.
It just is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Man, and another thing about the club, if you flossing hard on the outside, you can be a star on the inside. It's true.
I don't understand,
dog. If you rolling whatever it's the mainstream luxury car that everyone wants, and you flossing with your bling, and you got the hottest clothes, and you looking like I'll Be Sure in the early 90s. You got the junk. You know what I'm saying? You looking that fresh, and you pull up to the club, valet your junk, pop out. You only got to stand in line because you got VIP. You are the man in the club. You the man. You the man.
I don't think I've ever been to a club with valet.
Oh, wow. Really? I've only go to clubs with valet. I was never a club person though. So, but honestly, the few that I've been to, honestly, I was never a club person. I just went. I
don't know about that. I went one time when you were there, and you seemed very comfortable, and you seem to know a lot of people. Mike walked through that joint. Mike we were in it, right? Mike was right. Mike was like in that joint on the finger point, like Mike walked through that joint. I saw him because we didn't come with Mike, but Mike was there, and I saw Mike. Mike spoke to us for a hot second, and then Mike was gone. Mike was making moves. He was being club Mike.
I think it was the club that helped open up my personality. That didn't work.
It must have, because you were very comfortable, and I was just like, wow.
Because it's the club.
I think that was my first time at a club.
It's because
Mike just seemed so comfortable. I was like, man, that's amazing.
It's the club.
This. They know Mike in here.
The club is where it's at, dog. If you vagina
what was the name of that club?
It was the Mirage.
The Mirage, that's right.
Because I think I've been to a couple of other clubs, but that was the club at the time. So yeah, vagina giving club girls.
There was no valet at the Mirage.
Yeah, it was.
It was?
Yes.
Oh, I had only been, I think, once or twice.
Because you a stone cold strip club man. There's no doubt in that.
I am a stone cold strip club man. Oh, if you only knew how true that was not.
Thank you for listening to the AI Sportscast. If you like what you were listening to, please subscribe to our podcast by clicking on the sign up button on our Facebook page. Thank you.